Jalen Milroe joins us now. The Bama quarterback joins us each week, courtesy of our friends at CraneWorks, RentalWorks, and WasteWorks. The big guy says, check out the big dog and rent from the big dog at CraneWorks, RentalWorks, and WasteWorks. Jalen joins us each week on the JohnstonRVCenter.com hotline. Jalen, I think he's with us. He'll be with us in a moment. We just got to get video and audio from him. There we go.
There he is.
All right, Jalen is with us now. We're catching him on the run. How are you today, Jalen? Welcome in, man.
He's in the facility, man. That's a facility.
Good. How y'all doing?
Good. You doing all right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Good. First of all, congratulations both on winning the SEC championship and winning the MVP. I mean, that is a heck of an honor. That list of SEC championship game MVPs is a college football Hall of Fame list, basically.
I appreciate you. I appreciate that.
I just put you in the College Football Hall of Fame, so you're welcome. Maybe one day I'll get a cut of the check. Is that okay?
Hey, I know you're an even kill guy, but how much has your life changed over the last couple of months?
Yeah, it definitely has changed. Definitely, it definitely has changed. But with anything, I just always gotta applaud my support system that's around me, that uplifted me at the very beginning, and I take to heart, who's been with me throughout this whole journey.
Again, we always try to remind you that when Terrion or Jalen's on, you can get their link shirts that you see them wear on the show with us by going to their social media profiles and using the link there, and help them out with their NIL and help the student athletes out at the University of Alabama there with that. The SEC championship in that atmosphere, it felt like a road crowd, to be honest with you. How loud was it on the field when you guys were running the offense? Because the Alabama fans were there. I'm not saying that, but it seemed to be a predominantly Georgia crowd, like a 65-35 split. It was loud in that place.
Yeah, it was definitely loud. Just from experience, my freshman year being there, and from last weekend, that was something that I noticed, is just how loud it was. Two teams battling, and no, it was definitely loud, on the field, and that just brings a lot of energy on the field.
Where they sit us idiots in the media, I had a great view of the two plays at the end of the half, and I want to ask you about those. The 4th and 4 throw to Bond, and then the touchdown to Burton were two fantastic throws. I know you don't need me saying that. You know that. I specifically want to ask about the 4th down throw to Bond. That looked like one of those where you just threw it to a spot and he went and got it. And, those are two massive plays as that game turned out.
Oh, yeah. Biggest thing is all about trust. I trust the guys get the ball in their hands. They do a really good job, getting the ball and stuff like that. But, those are critical plays in the game to allow us to constantly build and allow us to win the football game, And, Coach Saban harps on just being a point guard with the football, so I try to do that as much as possible. And, with the game, I just try to master the game plan, just do what was asked of me.
Last week it was Kirby Smart saying, this kid reminds me of Lamar Jackson. And now Michigan's head coach Jim Harbaugh, who we were just talking about when we brought you on, he called you elite. How surreal is that when you've got, two really active kind of legendary coaches talking about your skill set like that?
Yeah, I definitely got to appreciate, their words 100%, especially coming from those coaches, it's a great thing, just to hear those things. But for me, and I just try to just build off of every week and just build off of what I can do for the football team.
We asked Terry on earlier. I won't give you his answer because I don't want to sort of taint the answer here. But as you were going into Sunday, the selection show, did you have a gut feeling you were in? Were you worried at all, concerned at all that you guys may be left out? Walk us through the emotions of that show Sunday.
Well, like I said, in the press conference, it was simple as that. We beat the number 1 team in the nation. So what does that make us? So so on Sunday, seeing the selection, I thought we deserved to be in just of our strength of schedule and what we had to do to get to this position. And to see our name selected, I was definitely excited, definitely happy. But there's unfinished business that we have to take care of, being in the college playoffs. So, but I am, happy to be in.
Jalen Milroe, the Alabama quarterback, joins us weekly courtesy of CraneWorks, RentalWorks, and WasteWorks. The big guy says rent from the big dog, CraneWorks, RentalWorks, and WasteWorks. I think Terrion also told us you had some food recommendations for the West Coast trip. They made it sound like you were doing the planning there. Is that true?
Not yet.
Okay.
I'm trying to Tuscaloosa right now. Yeah, I ain't got the food spots yet.
Okay. I mean, I think there's some pressure on you, though. Did I mishear Terry?
Yeah,
I thought that's what he told us.
Said you guys were discussing it because we said, what are you going to do in L.A.? He said, eat.
Eat. I mean, he wants to eat. And he's like, Jalen's already picking some places out.
Yeah.
Man, I know you got a lot of stuff going on right now, but you just got named a permanent team captain along with Dallas Turner and Malachi Moore. I mean, how cool is that to be able to put your hands in cleats right there in front of Bryant Denny or in front of Denny Chimes?
I think through all the things that took place, whether it was positive or negative, I think the takeaway that I had from the season is being a captain. I take a lot of pride in being named, the captain. And I don't take that. So I definitely appreciate being named the captain and what all that comes with being a captain. But, with all the stuff that went on this season, that's something I really do appreciate and take to heart.
I think fans are always interested in what's going on in your life. They see that you're in the complex. So finals week, and what are you doing today? Have you been watching film? You've been doing a little treatment? Getting a little food? What's your morning been like?
Film, watching tape, and just trying to prepare my mind mentally. And then I finished my last class today, so I'm excited for that. And then I graduate next weekend, so it's a lot of good that's going on in December. You got Christmas going on. You got college playoffs. You got my birthday. You got graduation. So there's a lot of good things that go on in December.
Well, I don't want it to slip past without congratulating you on graduating. You are a student athlete, so the student part is in order there. That's a great accomplishment. It should not be taken lightly. It's something I never did. I did not graduate from college. So congratulations on that. What's the degree in?
Business management with a concentration on entrepreneurship.
Okay.
Was Link your final exam?
It was actually an innovation project.
Oh,
yeah? Yeah. I love to spread. So.
What is the hardest class you ever took in pursuit of that degree? Do you remember?
Hardest class, GBA 490, 100%. GBA 490, a lot of papers, a lot of papers. You gotta get it and stuff like that. But that's my strength, though. I like, I'm good at writing papers, but it's just time consuming.
We never had those 400 level classes.
I tried to avoid those.
Mine was 300 as high as I got.
Yeah,
and it was talking 301.
hey, so with all your stuff going on right now, so they did announce the Heisman finalist on Monday. Look, I know the most important thing for you, as you said, becoming a captain on this team, playing hopefully for a national championship for you guys. But was there a little bit of disappointment not going to New York this week?
Oh, not at all. I don't mind that. I'd rather win a national championship. That means more to me. Any team accolade, anything that goes on for the team that we can all gain success on, that means more to me. That I'm happy just to be able to continue our journey, continue to play in the college playoffs, and anything that else comes with playing a position, I'm happy for. But my biggest thing is just really focusing on the task at hand, which is taking care of Michigan.
Well, we'll let you get back to doing that. Congratulations on all of that. The SEC Championship game MVP, winning the game, being a team captain, and graduating college, man. What a couple weeks for you, man. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you, Jalen. Have a great weekend.
I appreciate y'all.
All right, buddy. See you next week. Jalen Milroe joins us weekly courtesy of CraneWorks, RentalWorks, and WasteWorks. The big guy says rent from the big dog, CraneWorks, RentalWorks, and WasteWorks.